What's going on, guys? And welcome back to another live video. Uh, like I told you guys, I'm gonna be doing this every Saturday. So yeah, we are back. 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 I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I literally slept off. I slept off. I forgot my alarm. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. If you guys have any questions regarding aircraft maintenance engineering, I am here to answer your questions. I am here. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Any questions? Any questions regarding aircraft maintenance engineering? And guys, for you guys that are just coming right now, if you are currently in school or about to graduate from school, and you need help with, you know, your resume, your interview preparation, job application, this is something I can help you out with, right? All you gotta do is go on this. Let's go on these. Click the link in the description in the comment section. Click this link and book a consultation and let's talk. Let me see how I can help you out. Guys, I want to say I'm really sorry for coming late today. I literally worked last night. Uh, I set my alarm to 2:45 and I woke up 3:15. It's okay. I feel good though. I'm always happy whenever I come here. So yeah, like I said, if you guys need help with the resume building, consultation, anything, I am here to help you guys. Any questions? Any questions? Any question? Any questions, guys? 1 second. I'm just changing this camera. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Okay, why can't I see myself? 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to fix this camera that is lagging. Okay, we're back. Yeah, any questions, guys? So we have a question. Hi, Pierre. I'm from Tanzania. If I take ESL license, how will it help me? How will it help me? Because to get a job abroad is it's very difficult. Okay, and I'll be realistic with you, right? The reason why it's really difficult to get a job in let's say for I'll use Canada for example, right? Because that's where I am. The reason why it's really difficult is because for companies to employ anyone from outside the country, they have to apply for something called, I believe it's a program called LMIA, right? It's for mostly trade workers. Uh, but the thing is, for them to be able to apply for that application, they have to prove to trust, they have to prove to the government, immigration basically, that they have applied to, they have put the job online, and within the period of 30 days, no one has applied for that job. right? So basically, no Canadians or anyone that has the right to work in Canada has applied for that job, right? And for the most part, that is not a situation. You know, that is why it's really, really hard to get a job outside Canada, right? If I was to advise you, my best bet, is to at least even try to convert your license, right? And I notice a lot of airline companies are actually opening a base outside the country. So basically, I believe there's a big airline that opened a base in Brazil for the 787. That could be a good opportunity also. A lot of companies are spreading their wings whereby they are opening contracting base in um, different countries. But to apply to Canada itself, it's gonna be hard, man. Unless if you apply for like a work permit, I don't know how. To be honest, like it's just gonna be hard for them to sponsor you, and bring you to Canada. It's gonna be really really hard. Uh, that's why it's a low because you're not the only person that asks me these questions. I get this a lot of questions, and these are coming from a lot of experienced guys too. They have like 20, 15 years of experience, which I feel like they're perfect candidates. But the thing is, it's just you're not only dealing with the job application, you're also dealing with immigration. And trust me, the immigration in 2026, it's a lot of headache. And I don't think companies want to invest a lot in that yet, you know. So that is the problem. That is the problem. So we have a question. Is there a difference between aircraft maintenance technicians and aircraft maintenance engineering? Yeah, so basically, aircraft technicians are people that just graduate from school. You just finished school, your diploma. Then once you pass your license examination, then you become basically an AME, a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer. Yeah, so that's the main difference. And the license is, I usually tell people that's where you want to focus. You want to be able to get your license. Once you get that license, trust me, it's like, becomes really, really easy in terms of opportunities. So we have a question. Why is maintenance license so difficult, complicated, complicated to convert? It should be a little bit easy, like flight license. What's your opinion? 100%. I like, man. There was this time I was trying to help this dude from what's it called? From Nigeria, right? We're trying to convert his license, because this is a program I do help people with. Right? So if you are looking into license conversion, you want someone to help you out with the whole process, I can definitely help you out with, right? Um, but the thing is, first of all, you're dealing with Transport Canada, and I'm telling you, those guys are so 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 so. I don't want to say lazy, but they take their beautiful time before they reply to you. Like they can take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's frustrating because you have people in the process like, man, why are these guys taking so long? Like a reply that is meant to take 2 days, you know, and not even talk about all these laws and educational curriculums whereby you have to submit your transcript and they have to see if it's matched with the Canadian standard. Like to me, I think it's a bunch of BS to be honest, man. Like it's meant to be easy to call. Especially right now, man, we are in a high shortage of AMEs. We have a really high shortage of AMEs, whereby I feel like this is when it's meant to be really easy to convert your license, you know? Um, but I don't know. To be honest, in my opinion, I definitely support you. It's meant to be really easy to convert your license. But for some weird reason, man, these people just take their beautiful time and make it so complicated for everybody to try to get their license, to convert their license, you know. But regardless, if it's something you're interested in, I can definitely help you out with. Like I said, just click this link in the comment section, or you can go to my YouTube description. I do have a I do have the LinkedIn. All right. And guys, one of the reasons why I actually uh, came on live today, oh goodness, man. Okay, I think it's just better for me to use this webcam because the camera I'm using just keeps lagging. Anyways, one of the reasons why I came on live today also is to show you guys it's officially ready, right? The website I was telling you guys for the examination, right? Let me just show it to you guys. It's officially ready. This website mostly for people that are about to write their cars examination. I'm just gonna share my computer with you guys. So the website is officially ready, guys. It's officially ready. How? Let me just share my screen. Share screen. Yes. So the website is officially ready. The website is called Sky Test Pro. Right? Just go to Google. When you search Sky Test Pro, you should see something like this. This website. Right now, it's free. It's a free access, right? And like I said, it gets free access for 2 months, no cost, no commitment. All you got to do is click free, right? Click free. I already logged in already, but you have to create an account, log in. For now, I have to manually accept people, right? I have to manually accept people because, like I said, it's free service. So I want to be in control of who I accept. I just don't want people to just spam the web and just create all type of viruses, right? And what you would notice is on the website, it's only the cars for AME that's going to be available. That is because the other models I'm currently working with them, right? This is specifically for people that are about to write Canadian regulation examination. And these website, man, I'm telling you, these website has unlimited questions, like unlimited. And these are practice questions and also some past questions from Transport Canada. The real not the real examination, but like practice questions for the examination. In my opinion, if you can do all these questions on this website, you are going to pass the examination at least 80%. 80%. And that is because I crafted this question myself. I got information from people that did the exam previously. I have experience from my examination previously, and I put everything in one package. And guys, look at this. Let's say, for example, Model 6, right? What I did was something about this website. What I did was I put a time limit. So basically, the examination is a 1 hour 30 minutes. The real examination is 3 hours, I believe. The real part examination, but I put 1 hour 30 minutes just for you to get used to that, to have it mentally in your brain, you know. And if you prepare a quiz, this how the examination is gonna look like, right? And you have, like I said, 50 questions. The real cars examination is 50 questions, right? So let's say, for example, it says an helicopter rotor blade requires repair after front the damage exceeds manual limit, requires bonding. How is it classified, right? Let's say the exam the answer is I don't know. Let's say, for example, they are saying mistakes, right? Um, we go to the next one. You know, these are the real examination is. Let's say, for example, I finish number one or number two. I want to go back to, okay, let's go to number 30, right? Let's say I finish all the questions and I want to go back to number two, right? Oh, I can go back to number three, right? All you gotta do is just click the side link here, go back to number three, choose whatever options you have. If you made a mistake, right, you can play your choices, choose the right one, right? You can go to the next page, right? And the beautiful thing about this, I think the site is perfect, man. Once you finish, you can go finish attempt, right? And the good thing is, just like the real examination, right? I try to have a simulation of how the real examination looks like. You can actually see the options that says, not answered yet. You can see the questions that you did not answer yet, and you can see the questions you actually answered, right? And just submit regardless. And now, let's go. Number one, see, I got the answer right. Look at it side here. It tells you the reason why it's right, right? It tells you the reason why the answer is right, right? Number three, let's say number three, I got it wrong. It tells you the reason why the answer is wrong. And if you look at the bottom here, it tells you the reason. Yeah. It tells you the right answer and the reason why the answer is right also, right? And these, I'm telling you guys, this is a really good website for people that have to do their CARS examination. Like I said, it's something I crafted by myself, got information from apprentices that people that I've helped previously the examination. I also did the examination myself, and I put it all in one package, so you guys can have the value, you know. But yeah, man, for you guys, like I said, the website is called Sky Test Pro. When you log in, you're gonna have full access to it. I have to manually accept me. That is because I did it on purpose. I want to be able to control the people that get in. All right. All right, guys. So go ahead, guys, go sign up to the website. I'm gonna start accepting people by tomorrow. So you can be active. Yeah, that's it. So we have one question. How would you get an American license? American license is pretty easy, right? It's the same process, but it's a little more easier than the Canadian license. So basically, you just got to go to school for 18 months. Once you finish your school, then you have to write your EMP license, which is like, it's literally nothing, basically. It's not like Canada whereby you have to go to school for 2 years. They work as an apprentice for 2 years and 6 months. It's more of it's a longer process here in Canada, but in America it's really easy. Like if you lock in, you can get a license in like 2 years and a half if you really lock in. Right. So yeah, guys, please go sign up to this website. Like I said, I'm going to be manually accepting people, and very soon uh these other courses will be available, and this will be for people that are writing the other four examinations. But for now, I just want to get the car examination perfectly, and once it's done, then you guys are gonna have access to all those questions. All right. Well, yeah. Uh, so we have a question. If I'm doing school in Canada and doing an apprenticeship in Canada, how do I get my American license? It's easy. So basically, once you finish your school, you finish your apprenticeship, you get your license, the Canadian license. right? In order to convert to American license, you have to first of all have a job offer. So basically, a company has to sponsor you in terms of like before it wasn't like this, but now I believe this is like a new policy. So you get like a job offer from a company saying, okay, we need this guy to have his AMP license, right? And or sometimes you can just go to like a school. From what I heard, the school will actually put you up for AMP license. They will tell you exactly what to expect. The practical, harder, that you are going to, they're going to teach you everything. And once they teach you in like a week, you do your AMP license, and that's it, you get your AMP license to be passed. But the hardest part is getting the offer, right? You need some type of like offer for the from American company saying, we need this guy to have the AMP license. Because I tried to get my own AMP license, but that's where I'm a little bit stuck at right now. But yeah, hey Pierre, what do you think about doing a apprenticeship in Canada? Every company takes every company, WestJet, WestJet, ACAN, Porter, Extraza, Delta, everyone takes apprentice. You can do your apprenticeship anywhere. You just gotta apply. Just gotta apply to the company. You just have to apply to the company. I start my AMPs on coming Friday. Oh my goodness. That is a big move, man. That is a big move. I am 100% sure you're going to like them, sure. Like, in the next, if you start your AMP January, next year, August, September, you should be done. You should be done with your AMP by next year, let's say November, December. It depends on how fast you push it. You should have the AMP license. That is the beautiful thing about it, man. And that's why I'm a little bit jealous about you guys. Because the whole process is just so much easier. So much easier. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, guys, any questions regarding AME, any questions. So we have a question. How hard was it for you to go to school and work? I'm about to work full time and I'm kind of embarrassed, but I think I can get it through. Yeah, that is the first of all, that is the right mentality to have. Um, you are not the first person that will ever do it, and you're not going to be the last. A lot of people have done it previously, including myself. Like I was working in school. If I'm being honest with you, it wasn't easy. Uh, it wasn't an easy process, to be honest. Uh, I I had to like I was having zero time for anything, you know. But I had a mentality that that was a sacrifice I had to make, because I came here, I had to pay my bills, and I also had to work. I had to go to school. It wasn't the easy thing. But what I would say, I wouldn't recommend you getting a full time job. Maybe something like a part time that is a little bit flexible. You know, restaurant, uh, you know, jobs that are more flexible with schedule. Because if you have a full time job whereby you're working Monday to Friday and you got to go to school Monday to Friday, like it's gonna be tough. For me, I did part time. I did a part time job, but I'm telling you, even with the part time, it was tough. It was tough, but definitely doable. Even full time, to be honest, is doable. It's doable. Just know you just it's one of the sacrifices you just got to go through, make, and trust me, it's gonna pay off. Definitely gonna pay off. Make tuna fish, it's gonna pay off for sure. And if you're once you're in school and you need any questions, you need someone to guide you through anything, just reach out to me. Reach out to me, book a consultation, reach out to me, um, and I'll be glad to help you out. So we have a question. Peter, how many days do you work? Is it like 10, 10? So basically I have this schedule called 455. So I work 4 days, get 5 days off. I work 5 days, get 4 days off. I work 5 days, get 5 days off. And it's mostly 12-hour shift. So I get the privilege to have sometimes 4 days off, sometimes 5 days off. It depends on the rotation. And a lot of companies do have these. Not every company, but a lot of companies do have this schedule. So we have a question. We have a question. How long did it take you to get your first endorsement after you get your license? For me, once I got my license, it took me like literally a month. It took me a month to get my endorsement. And it all depends on the company you're working for because for the most part, the company you're working for will actually be the one that will sponsor you for the endorsement. But for me, once I got my license, like in a month, I was able to get my endorsement, my first one. Okay, so you said Monday to Thursdays, school, then work Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that is not a problem at all. I thought you were gonna be working Monday to Friday. If this is your schedule, this is not even a problem at all. This is perfect. This is like perfect. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you work 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You still have the evening, 7 p.m. to 12 midnight to do whatever, to have a social life, to read whatever. And Monday to Thursday is 8:15 to 4:30. Like this is the perfect schedule, in my opinion. This is definitely a perfect schedule. So yeah, I don't think you should have anything to be nervous about, yeah, because this schedule is like it's perfect. You know what I mean? Between thank you for your content. I have been following your work for over a year now. You know, I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for you guys for always showing me love, showing some support. It means a lot to me, man. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I keep pushing, man. I want to give you guys the valuable information. Like I literally finished work this morning at 8, 7:55. Got home like around 9. Slept around 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, literally 5 hours of sleep. And I had to wake up to go live. And that is the reason why I'm doing this because I actually love helping people. You know, I love coming out here talk to you guys because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. I remember when I was in the same situation trying to find information online, there was not a lot of information. You know, this is the reason why I keep pushing this. All right. And guys, if you are doing your AMP, what is it called? The website is going to be almost done. The other modules, and that would be a good practice for you guys that are about to do your AMP also, you know. Okay, let's imagine this scenario. Mike just finished his college of AMP. Now he's looking for a job. Would you suggest to go directly with airline or maybe consider general aviation? See, says now 172 Piper. Okay. If I was to go back again and I want to be really, really, uh, let me just switch this camera off. I want to be really, really careful with the information I give you guys, and I want to be really honest. Let's say this is a scenario, right? Whereby I just graduated from school, I want to get my AMP license. I want to get my first AMP apprentice job. If I was being honest with you guys, I would not. Okay, I will approach airline companies, but that would not be my focus. Yes, I'm going to be approaching them. I'm going to definitely send my application to airline companies, but my focus will be MRO companies. And what do I mean by MRO companies? I'm going to show you guys something. MRO companies, right? MRO companies are companies that perform heavy maintenance. So basically, aircraft have scheduled maintenance, right? So they have to, let's say, after a couple flight hours of cycle, they have to do a more of a deeper uh, um, inspections and replacement of some parts, right? So they take this aircraft to MRO companies. MRO companies basically run the whole aircraft parts. So all the seats, all the carpets, all the floorboards, right? Companies, they are always in high demand for people, especially apprentices. They cannot get a lot of licensed people because a lot of the airline companies always hire their licensed people, but they are always in high demand for apprentices, right? And the reason why they are high demand is because not only the demand for the high, numbers of people, they're always, a lot of people when they go to the a lot of apprentices when they go to these startup companies, they get their license, they always leave. Like literally 70% of the situation, it's always like that, right? So they're always requirement and they're always trying to get new people every time, right? And that is why they're always hiding. But the reason why I would not recommend you focus on all your effort on allied companies, first of all, the competition is so high, right? Like everybody's applying to airline companies, right? Secondly, the process is too long. Like some airline companies, before they get back to you, it might take at least 4 months, 3 months, sometimes even 6 months, right? And you don't want to waste time. I don't recommend you wasting time because you want to get a job whereby you can get a MRO company in like literally 2 months. But once you get that MRO company job, then you can start applying to airline company and see if you can get another apprenticeship there. Right? And it's gonna be even more faster once you get your license. That is just a strategy. I usually tell people to focus a lot more on MRO companies once you finish school. Then once you finish school, luckily you get a job in MRO companies. Then after work, you can start applying to airline companies. You start applying there. That is the perfect way to do it. Because if you're focusing a lot on the airline, yes, they might hire you, but the whole process is really slow. It takes a long time for them to get back to you. The process is really slow too. You know, that's just my suggestion. And if you're in that situation right now whereby you just graduated from school, you need help with finding a job, right? This is something I can help you out with. Just go to the link in my bio. There's a link in my bio and Google consultation and let's talk. Let me see how I can help you out. All right. Okay. After finishing school, were you able to actually start on aircraft? Are you expected to know that as an apprentice? So when I finished school and I got my first job in aviation, I started working on aircraft. In terms of expectation of to be knowledgeable as an apprentice, companies don't really care that much. They are actually going to train you over again, right? What they're looking for is your work ethic. Are you that type of person that likes showing up to work and also work, right? Your reputation, your behavior to other co-workers, right? Are the things they're looking for. In terms of knowledge, companies don't really care if you are the smartest person in college because they are going to train you over again. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right. So we have a question. I just wanted to know if I do direct diploma in engineering or not bachelor, is that fine? Yeah, direct diploma, it's perfect. Actually, in Canada, it's a direct diploma. It's not a because I am aware a lot of other companies, especially the European company in countries and some African countries, this is actually the good program, right? But the good thing in Canada, it's considered as a diploma. It's a diploma program, so you're fine. Okay, so we have a question. So my school does a good job with job placement. Out of 12 students that graduated this year, five are working from. Oh wow, for a space program like Blue Origin, NASA, the rest are regional but major. Oh my goodness, you see, this is the reason why I love it. America just have so many options. Like I feel like you guys have a lot of options. The license process is so much easier. And the pay, I'm talking about pay, man. Once you get your AMP license, the pay is so much better. It's so much better. Like average AMP license American is making close to six figures, you know. And if you're working for like FedEx and all that, like you probably making like 160 a year, which is pretty, you know. But yeah, you guys are lucky. And the fact that you have placement, and it also depends on location too. Like I know location like Texas is booming, uh, Florida, uh, New York, LA, those major venues. Like you guys have so much options, you know. What do you think of Pastoral College? I'm going to start in September. Avionics or AME? Which one would you recommend? First of all, Pastoral College. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about Pastoral College. Uh, I have friends that went there. The only thing I a good school. The only thing I heard about them is they don't do the apprentice placement, so the internship. So if it's something you're looking to get, maybe you should consider some other schools. But in general, in terms of education, they are pretty good school. Education, they're really good. Practical, really good school. I would definitely recommend them. But yeah, Science is a pretty good school. And now, in terms of avionics or AME, I would say it depends on what your strength is. You know, that's the first thing I usually tell people. Like when I was in school, I knew right away I was not in avionics. Um, the reason was because I was never good with electrical. Like I hated electrical, basically. So I love getting my hand dirty more. I love to be active, and I feel like AME gives me that ability. But no, if you are more of a avionics type of person, you like electrical part, like definitely go for avionics. And if you love getting dirty, you love being in charge, responsible, like being a leader, definitely in the maintenance side of it. So so yeah. And if you have once you're in school, you need someone to help you out, guide you through. And the questions, I'll be more than willing to help you out. Just DM me on Instagram, whatever, and so we can keep in touch. All right. I live in Florida. The market seems to be booming. Yes, Florida, man. I heard a lot of stuff about Florida, man. There's a lot of options, man. So definitely Florida now makes a lot of sense whereby the school you're going to actually gives you a placement. So yeah, you're in the right city, bro. You're in the right city. Yeah, I think I already answered the question what do you about FASA. So yeah, like I said, FASA is a pretty good school. I've not heard nothing bad about them. The only thing I heard about them is they don't have the core program, the internship, which some schools like Titanic College do have. More started. there's a school in Montreal that actually does that every year. We actually get apprentices from their school every year. So apart from that, I think they're pretty good school. They're a pretty good school. We have a question. You ever thought of moving to the US? 100%. I actually, the reason why I'm a little bit, I haven't really actually fully decided with because I'm trying to get my AMP license, my American license. But the thing is, I just need what is it called? A sponsorship by a company that gives me the ability to write my AMP license examination. Um, to be honest, apart from that, that's all. That's only the thing that's holding me back now. Um, because I don't want to go with my AME license, my Canadian license. It's not going to be applicable there, right? So if I get the AMP license, money is there. There's a lot of money in America, man. There's a lot of money to be made in America. So anytime, man. Like I said, if you have any questions, just feel free to text my Instagram. Once you start schooling, I definitely guide you through if you have any questions in school. I'm about to start a mentorship program whereby it's going to be more of a coaching program for people that are at school. So once a week, if you have any school questions, um, we can talk. All right. Once that is all ready, I'll announce it on YouTube so you guys can have access to it also. So we have another question. Fast forward, they have core program, but it's hard to get opportunity. Oh, okay. Because I have a friend right now who is in a situation. The guy actually reached out to me last week, and it's from Fazio also. And he told like the school promised them there's a poor core program, and after asking the guy, they said no, there's no. I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm just whatever I hear, I tell you guys. You know, but if you say the school has a core program, then I guess they do have it. And from what I've heard it from more than two guys now. They don't have the core program. Maybe they're just starting to also. Okay. So your certification do not transfer. So basically, how it works, right? It's not that my certification is not applicable to America, but the thing is the license, right? AMP licenses are for people that it gives you the right to work on American registered airline, right? American anything registered on America, right? That's when you can use the AMP license. Well, any Canadian registered aircraft, that is when you can use your Canadian license. That's just the difference. But in terms of the certification, it's the same thing. We're doing the same thing. You know, it's just not the license. The license is only applicable to whatever country you work, right? That's the only difference. But yeah, once I get the opportunity to do my AMP license, I will definitely jump on it. It's something I really want. So we have another question. Hey, bro, how's the math and physics in aircraft maintenance, and what would you advise on how to survive in this industry? So when I was in school, the math and physics wasn't that bad at all. Actually, the only time math and physics was in my first semester, I think, my first year. My second year was mostly focused on particle side of it. The math pretty basic. It's well math, to be honest. Physics not complicated. It's not like aeronautic engineering, whereby it's more of a complicated math and physics. But the aircraft maintenance is pretty easy, basic math. A lot of math in like with imbalance, a lot of math in like calculation of resistance, a lot of math in full pounds to each pounds conversion, right? Pretty basic math, nine crazy. Um, Even physics too. Like, yes, you might learn about the aerodynamics and how the flight system, but it's not crazy to be honest. Not crazy. Uh, but now, how to survive in the industry? This is where I'm going to get a little bit more, explain a little bit more. In terms of survival, I tell people, you know, and it might feel like I repeat myself a lot, but I like to tell you guys whatever I experience, whatever I see, I like to put it on YouTube. Like, the first thing as you told me, your reputation, it's huge. It's like it can either give you opportunities or take away opportunities. You know, and I'll give you guys a personal story. There was this guy I worked with last year, right? Beginning of last year, the first time he got employed, right? We have actually worked in the same company. I heard rumors about this guy have actually worked in one of the two biggest airline companies in Canada. Imagine working for one of the two biggest airlines in a country, and you got laid off from those two airlines, right? Word goes a little, it goes around, and how do people find out? They have staff in those companies. So it's a really, really small community. Like look at people that watch my videos too. Like they're really small community. So everyone knows each other. And once you start having bad name for yourself, people start knowing you as this really bad person, not a fun person to work with. Trust me, it's not gonna be fun to work with people like that. You know, that is why I talk about reputation take goes a long way. You know, try to have a good name for yourself. And trust me, the opportunities I've gotten throughout my whole career, starting from my apprenticeship to now, were from people that I went to school with. You know, like the job I have right now was one of my buddy that was actually working there. He was like, "Hey man, they are looking for people right now. Send me your resume. I'll give you a reference." And that was how I got the job easy. You know, so repetition goes a long way. Also, you want to be that type of person that has good work ethic. Um, you know, easy to work with. Are you gonna work with bad people? Yes, but also got to focus that okay, you are not at work 24/7. You also have your own personal life. Really, work with them, and you go home and enjoy your life with your family. That's it. That's just my own mentality. Like I go to work, I love my job, but if I was, let's say for example, I'm in bad relationship with one of my coworkers, right? I always have the mentality that hey, I'm here to work, go to work, finish my job, and go back home. That's it. I leave work at work and I leave home at home. That's it, man. You know, so you don't want to be in a because this is the kind of boosters. It's not like a high school whatever. This is actually a career. Most people that do this for the rest of their life. They actually retire doing this, and you don't want to be doing something that you don't like. You don't want to be doing something that you're not happy to go to work every day. So that's why I tell you, man, you keep working at work. Trust me, because you're gonna have some bad days. You gotta be able to have that mentality whereby you can leave work at work and also have social life that keeps you busy. You know? So yeah, the only advice, one of the biggest advice, man, like I would tell you, reputation. And the last one I would talk about is, always try to find that. Don't settle for less, basically. Um, that's how I would put it. And I'll give you guys a story too. So my, as you guys can see, I made my journey about my whole life and stuff. Right? The second company I worked for, right, and that was in Halifax. When I first got in that company, the first 2 weeks, like literally 70% of people were complaining, "Oh, this company is bad. The pay is terrible. We are one of the lowest paid people in Canada. The management is terrible." Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, if it's really this bad, why are you still here, bro? Like, why are you still literally still here? You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. Yes, I know a lot of people have family they grow up there, but if you really hate what you're doing, you're going to the company so bad, like, why are you still there? You know, to me, it makes no sense. So even whatever reason you find yourself in that situation whereby you feel like you cannot grow in a company, you cannot get your license, you cannot get some qualification. Like, I don't see a point you staying in that company for so long. Try to look for better opportunity. You know, that was how I was able. Without because of that mentality I had, that was where I am today to get job I have right now. Because I always try to see what company can give me the best value, best qualifications. Right? So yeah, always try to look for the next big thing, right? Not settle for if you feel like you're in a company whereby you feel like you cannot grow, you can't get qualifications, they take you forever to help you out with the license. Like, do not waste time. Don't waste time there. Know? So we got another question. I was told that with an American EMP, I can work in any country, but other countries can work on the American aircraft, like you mentioned. Yeah, the AMP license, you guys are pretty flexible. Like you can literally, I have a buddy of mine that works in Dominican Republic right now, which is because he has an AMP license. He works in Dominican Republic as a contractor. He can work in Middle East, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Doha, like Qatar, like you can work with those places with your AMP license. That's just the beautiful thing about AMP license. I usually tell people, if I was to get two licenses, I'll probably get the European license and the American license. It's just so much global opportunities with those licenses. You know? But yeah, AMP there definitely. If I have the opportunity to get a license there, I'll definitely jump on it. I'll really jump on it. I'll really jump on it. So yeah, you guys have any questions? I am here to answer your questions. I'm trying to see. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions, guys? We have a question. What is your favorite airplane? Oh my goodness. So my two favorite right now, you guys already know, man. The 220s, Airbus 20s. I feel like it's just a futuristic aircraft in terms of technology. Yes, there is a lot of problems with the aircraft right now, especially the engine. But man, it's an easy aircraft to learn. The Airbus 220s. I'm loving the what is it called? The the 87, those are my two favorite right now. The 220s, Airbus 220s, and the 787. The reason is just aircraft is just advancing technology. The advancing technology. Uh, apart from those two aircraft, maybe the 320 is okay. But right now, it's definitely the Airbus 220 and the 787. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to your mentorship once you start my program. Perfect, man. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, I will be announcing once I set up all together. Right now, I'm just mostly focusing on the website. Before you guys leave, let me just show you the website again. It's called Sky Test Pro. The website is live right now, so you guys can go check it out. Register. I have to manually uh, I have to manually accept you guys in. because right now it's not a paid platform, so it's not controlled yet. But the website is called Sky Test Pro. So all you gotta do is just go to Sky Test Pro, right? This is how the front page of the website will look like, right? To get access to the courses, you just gotta click Start Today. Um, then you create an account, log in. Once you log in, you would not be able to access the courses yet. I have to manually accept you guys. The reason was because I have not set up the whole payments yet. I wanted people to get a feeling of it first. That is why I'm making it free for now. But yeah, you'll be able to get access to these cars for AME. These are for people that are about to write their Canadian regulation exam. And this is like a lot of questions. Trust me, you do all these questions, you are definitely passing the examination. You know. So wherever it is, click and each modules have 50 questions, right? 50 questions, right? And these questions are something I set based on my experience doing the examination and also people that have done the examination. So trust me, you started the book and do this examination, all these questions, you are definitely passing, like guaranteed, right? But I have to manually accept you guys for now. The reason is because it's a paid platform for now. All right. So we have a question, but I just found out that the 77 and the 747 is not fly by wire. Take some serious kills to fly them. Yeah. So the 37s are cables, man. There's still cables on 737s. 220s, there's no cable. No, there is no cable on the 220 at all. Or the 737s, you have 747s. Personally, I have not seen 747s before because we don't have. I don't think any airline have maybe one cargo jet. But apart from that, there isn't that many 747 in Canada. Um, but 37, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the 37. I'm not a big fan of the 37. 220 is still my top aircraft. Oh wow, I am. How is it now? Is it better? Oh, I don't know what. So I am. You sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I think I have to. Would you guys have any recommendation for platform? I am using a platform called StreamYard, right? And this is where I'm able to stream on YouTube. And this platform is terrible, really terrible. Even with the camera I'm using, like whenever I use the camera for my webcam, it's lagging and yeah, I'm using StreamYard right now and it's just giving me so much problem. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know how I'm down to try different uh what's it called website. Like StreamYard is just giving so much problem, man. Like, you know, like webcam always lagging. People can't hear my voice, like just miss my whole shit. So please, if you guys have any recommendation for a website to use for streaming, I would really appreciate it. And this is it's a paid subscription also. It's not like it's free. I'm paying for the advanced subscription. So I think I should get the best quality of my, you know. And Lisa, man, I know which license do you have. Do you want to be to so so basically right now I have the let me know if the audio is good, guys. Please let me know if the audio is good. If not, I will see if I can fix it. Please let me know if the audio is good. So yeah, I have the M2 license, which is equivalent to the B2 license. Uh, in European countries, you guys call it B1, B2, we call it M1, M2. So I have the M2 license, which is equivalent to the B2 license. OBS Studio, let me see that. OBS Studio. Yeah, I don't know, man. The StreamYard is just giving me so much problem. Maybe I gotta change OBS Studio. Uh, okay. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I will definitely check out the OBS Studio. I don't know. I don't know why. Like I'm using a Yeti Mac, and this is what I used to. This is what I used to. The quality of this mic itself is pretty good. Like you know, but whenever I come on StreamYard, it's either my camera, like I was watching my live video from last week, terrible. The quality was terrible. Like I'm using it really nice on camera here for streaming, but I don't know why it keeps messing up my shit. You know. I will definitely check out OBS Studio, see if it's better. My apologies, guys. I actually got this. The quality is about to get even more better. I just got this BGI mic, the microphone. So I will definitely be using this more. So I know a lot of you guys complaining on my day my live video is terrible. So that's why I got the BGI mic. I got two of them. So I will definitely be using them more now. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I will do that. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate the OBS Studio. We'll check it out. Which school can you recommend in Canada for a stranger student? First of all, when it comes to choosing school, I usually say focus on where do you want to live. So basically, if you are from a bigger city, uh, you want to look at Toronto, right? You want to look at schools in Toronto. If you want a smaller city, a smaller province, you can check out Calgary, Halifax. Right, it all depends on where you want to live. But school itself, Centennial College is a pretty good one. Work, there's one school here in Montreal that it's called Knock or some shit like that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Centennial College. I mean, that's where I studied personally, so I feel like uh, I can tell you guys a better review. So, guys, please let me know about the audio quality if it's still bad. Uh, and my apologies, my apologies. The website just keeps messing up my shit. It keeps messing up my shit. My apologies, guys. Please let me know if the quality is good. If it's bad, let me know so I can put it up. So, guys, like I said, the website for you guys that are about to write your Canadian Ed regular examination. Uh, this website is all done. All you got to do is just check the website out. Like I said, it's manually controlled. Right now, it's manually controlled. And that is because I have not set up the whole payment yet. And I also want you guys to get a feeling of the website itself. So yeah, so it's a pretty good website, man. Pretty good website. Any questions, guys? Any questions? I am so tired, guys. I still have to work at 7. I still gotta work at 7 today. I finish. I finish. I finish. I finished working at. I got home like around 9. Slept like around 10. And I woke up at. Uh, woke up 3. And I gotta go back to work. Go back to work shortly. Your service is free. My services are not, but trust me, it's, the value of what you're getting. It's like job application. I can get you a job easy, fast. You know, your license examination. I can get you a. I can give basically tell you where to study for your license and how to pass the license examination. You know, so the value of what I'm giving, I think the price is justification. You know, the justification and the price. You know. So yeah, if you're in that situation, you need help with anything, one called your resume, uh, interview preparation, just go to my bio, look at my bio, book a consultation. Let's talk. A resume help free? What do you mean by help? Do you mean by actually building your resume for you? Yeah. I can when I look at your resume, this is how it works, right? I'll tell you to send me your resume, and I'll tell you, okay, this is why you're not getting the job. Right? And I can build your resume for you. Obviously, things I do, right? But for the price I pay, trust me, it's the quality, like the quality of resume you get, the chances, the opportunities you get, you know, with the way I build your resume. I think I believe it's worth it. Yeah. Well, yes, it's not a free service, but it's inexpensive. But it's inexpensive, you know. So yeah, if you need help with the resume, um, job interview, just click the link. Conversation. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let me see how I can help you out. Let me see how I can help you out. All right. Hey, how's it going, Ahmed? How's it going, man? Guys, I am sorry today. I am just really tired. I don't know why. Uh, I am really tired. But yeah, we still got like 15 more minutes, and I'll be out of here. Yes, any questions? Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, guys? I will graduate from Centennial in just a few months from my mentor's program. Like I just want to do, I really want to work for. You're based in Montreal, is it right? Yes, I am based in Montreal. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities, man. Uh, there's a lot of companies hiring right now, and I'm actually about to make a video telling you guys the best month to apply for jobs. Uh, you know, telling you how to apply. Like I am literally going to show you guys how to apply for a job. You know? So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities right now. Like say you're about to graduate, if you want someone to help you out with the whole resume, the whole job application, everything, I can definitely just put the conversation. Let's talk. Let's see. Let's see how I can help you out. All right. Let me see how I can help you out. And how was the quality? Is the audio still good? It looks fine on my side. I see the green bar. I'm gonna make sure it's on. Any questions, guys? And guys, please do not forget to check out our website out. It's called My Tech Pro. This for people that are about to do their license examination. Trust me, this website has a lot of valuable information, right? But like I said, it's a manual. I have to manually accept you guys because right now I'm still setting up the whole payments stuff. But once it's all set up, I can have access to it. But yeah, it's called Sky Test Pro. Just log in, create an account. Once you create an account, then I manually accept you. Because I don't want just random people, just all kind of bots and all that. I don't want that on the website. So all right. Any question, guys? You have links there. I just want to see. I just want to connect and see your journey to see where you work for and how did you get there. Like, if you want to see my journey, I have a video on YouTube that actually shows you guys my whole journey. Let me show you guys the video right now. Where is my website? Where is my channel? So I have a video on my channel showing you guys my whole journey basically. So check out the video out. You'll see how I started, my apprenticeship, everything. Let me show you guys. Where is it? So if you want to see my journey, I have a video now. I'm just going to share my screen. You guys can see it. Yeah. So it's called How I Became an Aircraft Maintenance Aircraft Mechanic, My Story. So if you go to my channel right now, you will see this video. Right, you see this video. Just check out the video. You see my whole journey when I went to school, when I graduated, how I got my job. Like you see everything in here. Like I have the whole everything basically. You know. So if you're interested in this type of video, check it out video out. So I am planning to study for B1 license. But the thing is, do I get paid during my training, my job training? So It depends, right? Some companies will pay for the on-job. I would say majority, like 70% to get paid for your on-job on your OGT basically whenever you OGT. When I did my own co-op here, my own internship, I was paid for it, right? It's you definitely get paid. I know some companies might not pay you for it, but I would say for the most part, you should be getting paid for it. You should be. You should be getting paid for it. You should be getting paid for it. But I've heard two scenarios whereby somebody did not. To me, it makes no sense. But for the most part, I say you should be getting paid for it. You should. All right, guys. I am really tired today. I am really sorry because I just had a like I said, I do have full time job, but like because of the love I have for you guys, man. Like I love doing this. Like this is like that's my job, basically. Uh, yeah. Uh, I literally just worked today at 8 a.m. I got home like around 9, slept like 10, slept for 11, 12, 13, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I woke up at 3 p.m. in my life, and I have to work tonight also. My work is starting at 7, but I love doing it. This is like I think this as my second job, because I love giving information to you guys, helping you guys out. So one of the things that keeps me going, you know. And I really, really appreciate you guys for always showing up, always, you know, showing me love and spending a little bit of your time with me. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for always showing up. It means a lot to me. All the support, everything means a lot to me. All right. You seem tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but it's okay. I love, I love, I love doing it. I really do. I appreciate it. If you have any more questions in the future, everything, man, just let me know. And I want to say good luck on your EMP journey. We wish you success and during your journey, if you're going through any type of obstacles, you need any information. I'm free. My Instagram is uh, my Instagram is Peter Jander. Just reach out to me, ask me any questions. Now, I'm more than willing to help you out. Right? So yeah, thank you for showing up for coming out today. Appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. Yeah, so my Instagram is Peter Janet, Peter JNDB. Well, yeah, guys, I think that is it for today. I'm really, really tired. I want to get at least 1 hour nap before I get away. But before I leave, guys, before I leave, please, please, the website. Let me just show it you guys one more time. This website is called Test Pro. Um, if you're about to write your license examination, your car's examination, this website is pretty good for you. If you're about to start school, you need something to practice with. Once it's all done, I will now see you guys the other modules are done. But yeah, this website is pretty good for people that are about to write a car's examination. Please don't forget to check out this website out. And like I said, it's a manual. I have to manually accept you guys. The reason is because right now it's free, so I don't want too many people just fucking spanning the website. But yeah, I appreciate you guys showing me love, man. It means a lot to me. You're currently in school right now, about to graduate, you need help with the resume, interview preparation, and job process. Just click the link in my bio and book a consultation. Let me see how I can help you. Okay? I want to say thank you guys for showing me love for coming out here today. Appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I will be back next week, 3 p.m. Eastern Time to 5 p.m. Hopefully, let's come back with better energy. better energy. Hopefully next week I come back with better energy. But today I'm just really tired, man. And I want to be able to give you guys the best quality of stream, you know. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. And next week I will be back. All right. Appreciate you guys for showing me love. Happy New Year to you guys. And I will see you guys next year. Bye.